altos for the 5th week of Lent, which is the 6th of April. This wonderful gospel setting by Jack Schrader, which I have done as a piano solo, this same arrangement for piano. I was delighted to find this in our library, written for SATB. So this is in 4/4 time, all the way through. It starts out 1 flat, B flat in the key of F, until you get to the top of 5, and then there's an interlude in the middle of 5 that is in the key of G. F sharp is the change there instead of a B flat. F sharp. There are some accidentals, you'll see. And where would those be? Well, the sopranos have one right at the beginning. You have one in measure 18 in the middle of 3. You have one at the top of 4, measure 25, a D sharp. You have two F sharps. So look at measure 30. The first beat, F, is F natural. The 3rd and 4th beats are F sharp. Then you'll notice in measure 31, they put a natural in front of the F to remind you that the bar line cancels the accidental. What's going to happen on page 5, at measure 45, there are 3 parts for the women. The sopranos are going to sing the top note, alto 1, the middle note, and alto 2, the bottom of those 3 notes. That happens again for a few measures at the bottom of 7, and it'll be the same division. It happens a little bit, it happens bottom of 5 through through most of page 6. After you change to the key of G and the F is sharp, you'll notice measure 46, there's an A sharp, then there's an F natural if you're singing first alto. Measure, page 6, measure 54. First alto has, again, an A sharp and then an F natural in that measure. Funny thing, altos, top of 7, first measure. You have an F sharp on the word can and an E sharp on beat 4 on the word we, and E sharp is the same as an F natural if you're looking for that on the piano. And then at the end of that line, you have an F natural. Measure 66, take a look. You have a G natural on the first beat, and on the 3rd and 4th beats, G sharp. And then, like they did before, in the other key, the next measure, they put a natural sign in front of the G to remind you. First altos, measure 70, an A sharp, and then an F natural. And that is the end of the accidental. So here we go, altos. We'll go all the way through, and I will, when we get to the section with 3, we'll take that apart, all right? 1, 2, right at measure 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. part those three-parters. So this is going to be at the bottom of 5. Measure 45. So if you are a first alto, you're going to sing the middle note. Doesn't matter what size the note is, sing the middle note. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 45. Let's look at that again. First altos, always the middle note. When there are only 2 notes, you're an alto, so you'll take the bottom note. All right? So let's do that again. Second altos, page 5, measure 45. Ready, and bottom of 7, measure 69, middle note. If there's only 2 notes, the alto note. Ready, 69. Ready, and. Top of 8. Good. If you are a second alto, page 5, at the bottom, measure 45. Ready? You're taking the bottom note no matter what size it is. And if there are only 2 notes, you're taking the alto note. Ready? And measure 45, alto 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bottom of 7. Bottom note, measure 69. 2, 3, 4. And that will take care of it. Thank you so much.